Warning. The following content is not kid-friendly. This channel contains mild and moderate that are not suitable for people who are sensitive to it. If you don't feel like watching them, click off and move on to your next video, or you could watch something else instead of this content, and it does not tolerate to be taken way too seriously. Viewer discretion is advised.
Join Pedro's and G4P's Discord server for more updates. The links are in the description.
The following video is rated PG-13, which may contain scenes and/or themes that are not suitable for people under the age of 13.
Salutations everyone, and welcome back to BlueOtokoMidori's Get Ungrounded Trivia. After 2 years, the second episode is finally here, and we want to apologize for the lack of uploads in 2 months. It's because we are very busy in high school and also on our personal life. Sometimes, not all people can always post videos on YouTube every day, especially on other social medias, so they need to fully understand how people without internet has life too. Usually, it's just people's difference a part of their status and activity between over online or real time. So anyways, without further ado, let's meet the contestants. And this time they're people who are unlike that stupid whiny brat that almost ruined my life, named Pocoyo. Okay, so first off, we have Mimi, one of the mascots from the famous horror online games developed in Japan, Lomando, also known in English, Fancy Island. Second, we have Quack from Peep and the Big Wide World, most known Flanimated preschool series aired on PBS Kids. And finally, we have Sasquatch, one of my least favorite characters in Animal Mechanical series since childhood. We picked the original one because the 2019 reboot sucked.
Hey, that's just a stock image of this character. Why did you put it here just like other Star 4000 videos who puts character images who can talk in most of his animated videos?
Well, it's because Pedro was too lazy to make an animate version of this character, literally because not all people can make assets referred to robotic bodies and limbs, and plus, I don't even know why we had to put him here, so yeah, that's all we can say about that. Moving on, anyways, like what people said in many episodes, the rules are simple. If you get an answer right, you're ungrounded, but if you get the answer wrong, you're grounded. So without further ado, it's time to go on a road for the first question. How many stars are on the CBF logo?
Is the answer 8?
No, Quack. The answer is not 8. You're grounded for 15 years.
Is the answer 3?
No, Sasquatch. The answer is not 3. You're grounded for at least 5 years for getting close.
Is the answer 5?
Yes, Mimi. The answer is 5. 5 means Penta champion. You are ungrounded for 25 years. Okay, no hard feelings, so roll the second question. Who got removed in TEG 1994's Big Brother Season 2 following its aggressive actions?
Is the answer Kylan?
No, Mimi, you are so close, but Kylan was not here in this season. You're grounded for 10 years.
Was it Rinto?
Yes, Sasquatch, the answer is Rinto, also known as Kylan's tiger friend. Your score will now remove the negative trademark and this means you're ungrounded for 35 years. Zoom on the third, who killed Milton Castillo in Minecast episode of November 4, 2024. Milton was luckily recovered from his gunshot injuries in the next episodes after what happened.
Is the answer Joop Joop?
No, Jap Jap from High Five has never killed Milton. You're grounded for 20 years.
Was it Nicole?
Yes, Quack. The answer is Nicole, also known as Nicole Castillo, which was Milton's ex-wife. You're ungrounded for 25 years. Okay, so far, both Quack and Sasquatch got 10 points, while Mimi has more than that, so it's time to go forward to another one who composed the Girl Like Me song. Not related to that one song from Black Eyed Peas. which featured Shakira.
Was it Michael Jackson?
No, the king of pop never made that song. You're grounded for 50 years.
Was it Lady Gaga?
No, Sasquatch, Lady Gaga is also not correct. You're grounded for 25 years.
Is the answer Pink Panthers?
Yes, Mimi. The answer is Pink Panthers. You're ungrounded for 60 years.
Stop the show in a minute.
What the? Who said that?
BlueOtokoMidori, behind you.
John Paul Marquez, what are you doing here? Can't you see I'm focusing on this show with the contestants? You're supposed to be in your place. What do you want to tell me?
All I wanted to say is that there's something on the news that may actually shock in front of you and the audience who's watching the show.
Hold on, bro, what? Are you actually serious? If that's so, then tell what it was.
I know you've determined that the wheel you planned for the next episode might have colors that represent the Brazilian flag during the World Cup 26 event, but, sadly, it's no good.
Oh God, please don't tell me
Brazil
that they
just lost against Norway. They failed to face the goal penalty against the team, then Norway defeated them with 2 goals, and Brazil just got only 1 goal on second penalty.
What? Are you fucking kidding me right now? I thought they made a promise that they will defeat them for the first time ever, but the team actually managed to fail this historic defeat to happen. No wonder why Norway is so impossible for them to defeat. It's absolutely freaking stupid. They made a promise, but now they blew it. They just lost exactly 6 times to get a chance of being Hexa champion. First it was on 2006, then 2010, then 2014, then 2018, then 2022, and now this. This is absolutely never in my freaking list card. This is still the worst FIFA World Cup event, just like the 3rd one from a year that I just said.
Oh come on. Even if your country just lost, you'll still have a chance to root another team in World Cup 26. Why not you root for Argentina, Portugal, or France? You can watch Portugal versus Spain this game of today with no problems. How about that?
No, Nanka, never. Other team I'm gonna root after they lost. The damage is already done. There's no way how am I going to pick after they broke their chance to be Hexa.
Bro, I get how you feel, but I guess you have to tell the technical manager to get the colors of the wheel you've planned for this episode going back to its normal classic color.
Yeah, I know, it's only just a game, but this news is not what we all expected, but we surely understand your suggestion, and I'm sorry if I had to crash out into you, because this is how I feel after they actually never did it.
Hey, no need to apologize. Maybe next time they can compete in 2030, as long as they find a good replacement for a player that unfortunately quit.
Anyway, thank you for your announcement. I'll take care of this.
You're welcome, BlueOtokoMidori.
Yeah, I know guys, it is very upsetting, but I guess we'll have to call the technical to change the color of a wheel of this episode go back to its classic and normal theme. I'm very sorry if many people have heard and ended up getting frustrated about this. The wheel is supposed to be like that, but I guess we'll have to have a short commercial break, and sadly, following the incident, the World Cup 26 period special event in our series has been cancelled. Anyway everyone, don't go anywhere, we're going for a short commercial break. We'll be back after these messages.
Are you guys watching World Cup 26? If so, let's root all together. If you're all Brazilians, we root for them.
Amari Liu, what the hell are you doing? Didn't you hear what the director John Paul just announced? Brazil lost against Norway, so you have to go now. BlueOtokoMidori already said that the event of his Get Ungrounded trivia series was cancelled, so you have to get out and return until 2030, or 2027.
Oh, yeah, right. Sorry guys, I have to go now. The text you said above on me hasn't aged well, so I guess this needs to be replaced. I'm out of here. Goodbye. See you in 2030 or maybe 2027.
Well, that commercial wasn't supposed to end the way it should.
Hey bro, you like potato? potatoes 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 potato 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 top top potato two.
Bro, can you just be quiet for exactly 5 minutes already? It's like you're starting to remove the soul out of my brain.
Are you tired of wasting your time dealing with the lazy clones that is front inside of you? Introducing a carrot. A carrot that is very good for anyone's torso, but it can also offend the laziness clones from other people. Have fun disrespecting their potato obsession. However, if you really eat this carrot, there's something that can actually give you an effect, and it'll give you powers.
Oh no.
I hope that teaches you a lesson. Never mess with me again, punks.
A carrot with power. Buy now, only $50, with discounts of 35%.
This is Rosa. You may recognize her as one of the Brazilian robotic eye mascots who is also a part of the RoBBB family from Big Brother Brazil, a Brazilian version of the reality show produced by TV Globo and Endemol Shine Brazil, Banijay, formerly Endemol Shine Globo, based from the original series Big Brother produced by Banijay. She appeared in every single animations, following her legacy and her history from the popular Brazilian television network. However, everything has changed when she suddenly became a member from a well-known company that is a politic government acquired by the Fujitsu craze, and it's true. RoBBB Rosa is now a press secretary of the Task Is group, along with the Prime Minister Witch from Minecraft and President Bao from Inanimate Insanity. So during thereafter, she entered the village and she decided to start a chaos following her villain arc of plan.
This is going to be the most chaotic thing ever. The task is, let's do this. It's time to get serious. Welcome to the Nicklere.
Hey, what's going on? Why is there a thunderstorm like already?
Oh my god, there's chaos.
That's right, you cobbards. I am to conquer this entire village, and this place will be mine.
Hey, you're not allowed to be in this place. Get out of here.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh my god, you caught us on fire and we've been contaminated with black smoke.
Getting it. No.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
You need to stop this chaos right now, or there will be serious consequences that you cannot be able to recover.
This is no time for comments, it's too late for no. Over me the body.
Joe, this doesn't sound good.
Okay, this is getting way too far. Make it stop.
I stood up.
Lord God have mercy.
I'm a zombie now. Ha 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 ha.
That's it, we have to get out of here. This village is in lockdown.
Go.
You shall not pass, deal with it.
Oh my gosh. So many pics. I need to get out of here right now. Oh crap.
Dad, help. I'm on fire. Wah.
What have you done to my son?
None of your business. No, it's my turn to kill you. Oh no, you don't. No, here is new finished. It's catastrophic time.
Beware of Rosa. Do not let your indoors open in front of her.
Now what the hell was that? That's not even a commercial. That's just a public service announcement. I mean, we have never ever seen a public service announcement ad in these series before.
Shut up, you MLG voice person. I did not ask you to be here.
Alright, guys, we're back. Wow, it is the first time we got a commercial break in our show. I always wanted to plan that a lot for a long time, and now it happened. And not only that, this is the first time ever in Get Ungrounded Trivia franchise history that a public service announcement ad appeared. How cool is that? Anyway, as we promised, our painting technician has already changed the color wheel back to its normal classic theme like what the site always used as a default, completely removing the colors that represents the flag of Brazil following Brazil national football team laws, and they'll have to do it again until Women 2027, or World Cup 2030. Anyway, where was I now? Oh yeah, well we can't make things much worse, let's go to the fifth one, shall we? What is that food?
Is this jelly-filled donuts?
No quack, the answer is not jelly-filled donuts. Are you trying to reference that one clip which came from an English dubbing of Pokemon anime by 4Kids?
These donuts are great! Jelly-filled are my favorite! Nothing beats a jelly-filled donut!
Whatever. Anyway, you're grounded for 50 years.
I know this food. Since I live in Japan, this rice ball thing is called unagiri.
Yes, Mimi, that's the unagiri. You're ungrounded for 100 years. Okay, so far, Mimi has 175 points, Sasquatch got -15 points, while Quack is being grounded for 90 years as according to the results. To make this thing better, bring on the 6. And speaking of the 6th question, it's going to be a solving the word puzzle round, just like Wheel of Fortune, but it's different. Solve the puzzle. This is a very easy way to solve, and the hint is an animal. Can you spell to get this answer correct? Okay, Sasquatch just buzzed in first, so it's up for him to spell. Sasquatch, what is your answer?
Koala.
That is correct. It is a koala. As a reward, we are removing the negative trademark in your score again, and this means you're ungrounded for 70 years. Going forward to the 7th one, if you ever saw the wasps in Animal Crossing New Horizons on Nintendo Switch, what would you do to avoid all of this?
It's simple. Just kill the bees and then you'll be fine.
No, Sasquatch, that is not how we treat bees that way. Whenever we saw them in a game, you're grounded for 30 years.
Just run away from them in a fast and then return to your home. That's the only way how you can protect yourself.
No, Mimi, that is also not correct. You're grounded for 50 years.
Maybe you can just catch the wasps with a net?
Yes, Quack, that is correct. You're ungrounded for 50 years. Well, that's an unfortunate way seeing Mimi getting close with that one, because running away from the wasps in the game is very common, and sometimes it can't work. But anyways, let's forget about what I said and move on to the anti-penultimate quest, 8th question. Clean Flash or the old versions of Adobe Flash Player are needed to make Wrapper offline run. However, other program that was supposed to execute the priorities and scripts are missing. Which one is it? And attention, this question is moderate.
Do you need WinRAR?
No, Quack. WinRAR is not a program where you execute the priorities and scripts. It's a program where you can just extract any zip, RAR, 7Z, or others. You're grounded for 60 years.
Do you need HTML5 and JavaScript installed to run?
What the heck, Mimi? First of all, Wrapper Offline does not support the resource of HTML5 because it was built to modernize technology and movement. And second of all, JavaScript is the secondary source to run the program. It was not like the main and primary one. The first one you said about is exactly how the Flash Player discontinuation even affected the owner mouse manager of his horror online game you're a part of to change everything. You're grounded for 30 years. Also, additional 10 years for getting close.
Does my power work to make the program run exactly how it was supposed to?
No, Sasquatch. Fictional powers from cartoons does not work for any executed programs on computers. Instead of just grounding you for 30 years, I'm just going to ground you less, because I don't hate you. Nobody got it right. The answer is Node.js. Now let's go forward to the 9th question. Which radio networks got affected from the collapse on the 3rd floor following tragic earthquake in General Santos, Philippines? You only need 2 answers to get it right.
Is the answer NBC News Radio and CBS Sports Radio?
No, Quack. NBC News Radio and CBS Sports Radio are the radio networks from the United States, not from Philippines. You're grounded for 80 years.
Is the answer Radio 100.5 and GZRH News FM 94.3?
Yes, Mimi. The answer is Love Radio 101.5 and DZRH News FM 94.3. You're ungrounded for 100 years. Okay, for real this time, we're finally moving on to the final question of this episode. True or false, coyote is an animal?
Is the answer false?
What the heck, Mimi? You really think coyotes does not exist? It is not false, you're grounded for 90 years.
Is the answer true?
Yes, Sasquatch, the answer is true, you're ungrounded for 55 years. Okay, now since any contestants have managed to get their answer correct on the final question, as what we promised, it's time for a bonus round. In this bonus round, the contestants have to spin the wheel to choose any prize they can get, whether if it's good or bad, depends on any budget reaches for the final result. However, the only limit of contestants we allow in this extraordinary round is at least 2. So if any contestants wants to buzz in, it's their choice or a decision to get a result. So remember, contestants, you have 20 seconds to think, like making a choice to buzz in if you actually want to try out the bonus round. Alright, it seems like that one of our 2 contestants from this episode, except Sasquatch, but Mimi and Quack has buzzed in, so they're going to the bonus round, although Mimi started to buzz in first, so she's the first one turn to get in, so after her, it will be Quack's turn as he buzz in as second. Mimi, are you ready?
Yeah, why not?
Then let's go. It's Mimi's turn to spin the wheel. Let's see what the prize or a bad luck she can get. Okay, it looks like Mimi has reached to the badge where only one contestant can swap their scores together. So Mimi, what contestant do you want to choose by swapping the scores?
Well, since you called Sasquatch as a favorite character from your childhood series you've grown up at the second age, I guess I could take my score for him, and I will take his own.
Well, fair enough. Number counting system, go for it. Alright, now it's Quack's turn to spin the wheel. Let's see if he's going to get a wish he was predicting to happen in his own mind work. Well, I'm very sorry to say this, Quack, but unfortunately, it looks like you reached to a bad luck nobody ever wanted until that actually happened. You're grounded for 100 years. Anyways, that's the end of today's episode of my Get Ungrounded Trivia. We got 2 contestants like Mimi and Sasquatch, which they successfully got ungrounded, but too bad for Quack, he was grounded for a long time with the negative 280 points. I hope you all have a good night and stay ungrounded.
10 hours later.
Mimi, why are you still here? Didn't you know that the host and including the contestants already left the studio and we already turned off the lights? You even look so creepy and possessed here. What's happening to you? I won't turn this light out of my head because I do this during the night. So now I'm going to give anyone nightmares since no one's around here. Oh, it's loud, it's just here. Take this. Mimi, wait, we can just talk about more and then.
Yeah. Oh great, not this again. First one commercial from our MRA Lee, you ended in a downer pact, and now this? Could these things get any worse? Ooh, or whatever, we're done anyway.